Alright, welcome back to Gran Turismo 4. Now, if you notice, I have a huge lump sum of money. I did not do the 100,000 credit import thing. I did earn enough money to buy the Opel Speedster, but I decided to do a better method of credit grinding, which both Gabriel and Hoverbike did say in the chat last time. So we're going to go to special condition events. We're going to do this event. Yo, Gabriel. We're going to enter this. We're just going to clear this out. And we're going to do both of these races. The fact that you can repeat this is really, really OP. And it's not even as hard as the manufacturer race. So let's go. By the way, I'm using this vehicle and not the fully upgraded Opel Speedster that I showed at the very, very start, just because you don't need that. More did I do off screen? Bit of credit farming. I did this event for credit farming just a little bit today to see how easy it was and how much you get out of it, and yeah, it's pretty OP. I also got the Opel Speedster, just the car. I haven't tried the event yet, but I have the Opel Speedster, the turbo version. I didn't want to do too much off screen for two reasons. One, if I do too much, people may or may not say I cheated and used the import for the credit import. And two, I wanted to finish off Forza 3, which I did do off screen, thankfully. Turbo for that event. Two races are tough. Yeah. I also bought the super soft and the soft racing tires. Okay. And this is the first race that I've seen that has that penalty you saw. You have to go real slow for a couple seconds. Luckily, I don't have to follow the pace car, because the pace car, I forget which license it was for this track. The pace car in this track sucks. Like, really badly, it sucks. Though it's not as bad as it is in Nürburgring. And that one is IA-15. Quite a few times I failed because I would either get too close to it, and actually I don't think I ever passed it, but I know I've tapped it hard enough to fail. It's also really terrible in the El Capitan test. Do all easy special conditions with the car, you win on this event without needing to upgrade. I can believe that, given that if I can win anything with this, and this is still less than 200 horsepower, The one you win for this event is 420 or so horsepower. Oh, and that has a tendency to happen. So I was going way too fast. The IA licensed Nürburgring lap harder than the S lap. I do too, to be honest, because, again, you have the pace car to deal with in the IA test. So yeah. Now we do the same track but reversed. Oh, hang on. Okay. Cool deal, cool deal. Same car. Also, I got super soft tires on this car. I don't know how... Actually, I'm sure it's very noticeable, but my ability to take corners is so much better thanks to the super softs. I didn't think I would want / need them this early, but I definitely do. I'm real surprised that didn't trigger the penalty. Oop. Oh yeah, I took that way too fast. Oh well. Oh, you started CVX, took a bunch of damages. Better to restart. Use all green herbs and spray. Notice the knife in the first room. If you're at that point, yeah, I would just restart. I wouldn't get too attached to using the knife because it's kind of awkward, but it does do a lot of damage. Did you enter the living quarters yet? The one that has the room with the diary that says they took Bob, and I could hear his screams. Did you get into that room yet? Because if you're not at that point, then, yeah, it would probably be better to reset. Also, I assume you already agree that Code Veronica is way harder than its predecessors. You reach the room with the duplicator. Ah, okay. I'll give you a hint. Do you want a hint, or do you want to play it entirely blind? I ask because I have heard of people getting soft lock because of a mistake they made earlier on. Zombies take several shots to kill and have turbo. I didn't notice any turbo on zombies, but yeah, they do take quite a few shots. You want a hint? Okay. So, I'm sure you've picked up or noticed the BOW rounds for the grenade launcher. Hold on to those. Hold on to those for a fight on an airplane. Those shots reduce the amount of health that an enemy has by half. That also applies to the tyrant that you fight on the plane. That is by far the best use for those anti-BOW rounds. The BOW... Yes, the BOW gas rounds. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so we've unlocked that, or we won that car. We can repeat this over and over again. Very much like the Gran Turismo 2 Côte d'Azur. I don't know why this game calls it that. In this version, it should just be Monaco. Anyway, we've unlocked this, or we won this car. We can repeat this. So, just sell one of them. There you go. So, we win a net total profit of 275,000. Put the hawk emblem on the duplicators, that way you're intended to do. I'll be honest, I forget what to do with that, but it's not impossibly hard to figure out. Actually, I think you have to do multiple things with the duplicator. But, anyway, the method I just did there to get a whole bunch of credits, it's basically this game's equivalent of the Gran Turismo 2 Red Rock Valley race, the one where you win the TVR-12 and sell that, although it's nowhere near that overpowered. So. Anyway, now that we've done that, we might as well just, we may as well just do this now. We also might as well just do the NA tuning. Actually, no, that's not worth it. Let's do the Lupo Cup tourney. We should have super soft tires equipped. Just to make sure. Settings. Super soft, R5. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I want. So, we've already seen me win this race, but I'm doing it anyway. It's free 5,000 credits at this point. I took the turn way too fast. But yeah, this is how easy this has become now. I can make a mistake like that and still win easily. Thanks to them super soft tires, basically. And nitrous helps, of course. For those of you who played Midnight Club, specifically Midnight Club 2, I'll quote Moses, give it a little squeeze, give it a squeeze when you need a little extra boost. By the way, I would also recommend keeping quite a few save spots on hand for CVX in case you soft lock yourself due to lack of ammunition against some of the bosses, particularly towards the end. That's what soft locked my brother on the final boss, no less. Alright, Nürburgring. Or as Hoverbike calls it, Burger King Ring. So, my front tires are going to go hard red. Not bothering with ranks that run? No. No. There's no chance of you getting an S rank. S/A rank in your first run. It's just way too hard. I think there's a... If you're playing a version with achievements, there is an achievement for getting an A/S rank, but... Again, I wouldn't bother with that. Well, I mean, I wouldn't bother worrying about that in your first run. So, I'm doing a lot better in this race than I was last stream. Wouldn't you say? Instead of being behind by 15 seconds or however long it was, I'm in first. Tires can handle the race? Yeah, they can handle the race. It's just they'll hit red, while the front ones will hit red before the lap is over. But that's fine. It's not like they blow out. Which, if they did, that would suck. Part 1 of Night of Doom. Don't have too much trouble. More trouble in Course 2 than I did in 1. But remember that with Course 1 in Night of Doom, I was used to seeing speedrunners do that one. So I picked up strats from it. But Course 2 is still not super difficult. Although I need to remember where Star 4 is. That's not the one inside the cannon hole, is it? I'm pretty sure that one's 5. The one where you need to talk to the Bob-omb buddy. I'm pretty sure that one's Star 5. Another star, you need to activate blocks and fall in a specific direction. Ah. Alright, is it the one... Is it the one at the top of the stage, or the one, like, in the middle of the stage? Because I know there's at least 2 blocks. Oh, and by the way, you can see that my tires are destroyed. My front tires are destroyed. But yeah, that's what happens with FF vehicles, if they're all at super soft. Near the top, upside down pit. Okay, cool. And that reminds me, I need to learn how to do that one skip. Like, I did the one skip in the next segment, but I couldn't replicate it. Turbo, or nitrous down the straightaway. I forget, is this, for those who know, is this the part known as Green Hell? Or is that the previous part? Okay. Next race. Now this one definitely gave me a lot of problems last time. This time it should not, because again, super soft tires. Immediately fire the nitrous. Gotta pass this fool. Notice I can actually make turns at a semi-decent speed now. Instead of needing to come to a full stop at any given turn. Fire the nitrous. Slow down just a bit. I can't quite take this turn at 100 miles an hour. Turn. So, I'm going to assume that they're using medium racing tires, as opposed to the sports tires. All right. All right. Next race. Now, I was grinding this particular race because it's only one lap of Suzuka Circuit, which it's 2.5 minutes. Well, with this car, 2.5 minutes per attempt. And yeah, 5,000 credits. That's not bad. Let's say you can practice laps. Oh yeah, the qualifying. Qualifying. If I won't be doing that unless I really have to. Only when you're doing the championship races. Okay. Now in Forza, if I tried doing what I just tried to do, well, minus the sand part, I would come to a full dead stop. Well, I'd be limited to like 20 miles an hour. That game just immediately cuts your speed when you go off course. Alright, so we definitely have enough points to win, but I want to see something. Because this will be useful for potential farming. Okay, so now if I hit exit, I will do the last race just as a single race, but I want to see something. Currently racing in the loop. Okay, yeah. Okay. Start at lap 5, or race 5. Okay. Cool deal. And then no, I do not want to abandon all championship races. Okay. So I'll hit start and then exit. Okay, cool. That's all I have to do. Replay, exit. Now, do I win a car for this? I do. Volkswagen Carmen Gia Coupe Type 168. Okay, so do any of these championship races give different vehicles? Like, remember in Gran Turismo 3, I would reset if I got the wrong car? Is that something I may or may not have to do in this game? Because if there's like a best car to win in Nürburgring 24 hours, I don't want to be resetting. Always the same car. Okay, good, good. Here we have Infineon Raceway, which... Holy shit, the S license for this one. It didn't piss me off as bad as some things on this channel have, but I was pretty irritated at this by the end. And by the way, I did already win this off screen, but I still do want to show it. You mean the license with the Audi car? Yes, the Bentley. I think you have to do a 122 or so to pass. Alright. So that's the Volkswagen tournament. Or the Lupo Cup, I should say. Okay, before we do anything else, I'll show off some vehicles I won. So, here we have this vehicle, which I won. This vehicle from the IA tournament, I think? What the hell is this thing? I'm not sure what that is. And then I won this from the S license tournament, or the S license, not the tournament. And now it's time for the Speedster Turbo. We may as well do that just to get it out of the way. Also, I've been doing some B-specking to try and improve the AI of Bob, as he's referred to. Holy shit, Bob is terrible early on. So I have full upgrades. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, and there's no tournament here, just individual races or individual tracks, I guess. Cool deal. So I can win these kind of at my leisure. Now, I want to make sure I do have the super softs equipped, right? I do. Okay. Three laps on Grand Valley. Right now, I'll just sort of wing this. 181 points. Holy shit. This is with full points, or full upgrades, by the way. Get out of the goddamn way. I'm not sure which tires are going to wear out first. Come on, turn, turn, turn. I'm doing this now just to get it out of the way. Because both you, Gabriel, and Hoverbike said this one was awful. Turn, turn. Okay, good, good. Come on. I'm not used to the side there being elevated like that. What the? Oh, hang on, hang on. Okay. I think my right stick was kind of stuck upwards, making me accelerate when I don't want to. Zuka and Infineon took a bunch of attempts for you. Okay, we hit top speed. Car's a bit of a drifter, I'm noticing. So it looks like my bottom right tire is gonna hit red very soon. When I was a youngster, when I did the Roadster Endurance in GT3, I used to just not use normal tires and not, like, just deal with not having any, just deal with, like, only making one pit stop the whole race and having red tires, as opposed to buying the super hard racing tires and being able to actually drive normally. God, what a mistake that was. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, so I'm definitely noticing some problems now that my tires are worn. Yeah, they're definitely gaining on me. Oh boy. Oh boy, don't you dare, don't do it. Don't you do it. Okay, this is a problem. Come on. Go, please. Oh, it would suck a dick if I lost now. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna lose this because of that. Yeah. Alright, I definitely need normal softs instead of super softs. And also, let's buy racing medium. So you definitely want to come in with the right tires, or else you'll suck and die like I just did. Tires. Racing medium. Don't equip those. We'll equip the normal softs. Okay. Thankfully, it's not a tournament. Okay. Settings. Soft. Soft. Slightly lower performance, but more durability. I wasn't even speeding up there. I think I was just going downhill. So far, so good. I think our tires are holding. We're still on yellow-green tires, so that's pretty good. Whereas last time with the Super Softs, I was on orange, approaching red. And yeah, I'm pretty sure these tires have twice as much durability as the Super Softs. And I'm willing to bet that medium would give me the full 200 points. Alright, there we go. That's 1 of 5. Okay. Autumn Ring. 4 laps. I'm just looking at these. Okay, 4 laps of Autumn Ring. So I can't be going very slow, or very fast. I do remember this from GT2 being one of my least preferred tracks. Okay, this is a full 200. Go. Turn, turn, turn. Turn, you piece of shit. Definitely are racing pretty well. I wonder, like, do these AIs have random, well, maybe not random, but do they have preset difficulties? Like, in some of them they're just hard, and others are just easier AIs? This is definitely not rubber banding. Turn, 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 no! Okay, he went into the sand. Go, 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 go! Pass him. Ugh, okay. So we're in the lead. I don't want to be too close to them because they can slipstream behind me. I know they can do that because I'm aware of the driving mission where you have to leapfrog in order to win the... do slipstream leapfrog in order to win the mission. Turn. Go. This car is very lightweight, I'm noticing. It's like every time I go even remotely downhill, I can just cruise down the hill. Oh my god! Fuck, hello? Jesus Christ. Fuckers teleported. I swear to God, What the fuck is this? They just teleported. That was fucking stupid. I'm worried about using super softs because I'm afraid if I use super softs, it's gonna wear out. Get out of the way. Yeah, I see why both of you said this is a really difficult tournament to do. Well, series of races, whatever. Come on, slow down. Go, go, go. Don't think this is rubber band. I'm not sure, to be honest. This might be rubber band. If it is, it's a hell of a lot more severe than it's been in past races. I can't rule it out. Okay. Yeah, go into the sand, you bastard. Oh, nice, and they just had a massive collision there. So that should ensure victory. But I'm not gonna take it easy either. They're really speeding up. then they're right back to 2.5 seconds, so they gained a whole second of time right there. Yeah, it is very possible that this is rubber band. It's just really, really high on this event for whatever reason. And we won. Okay, that's 2 of 5. He always goes into the sand. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a saving grace. Although I imagine if it was off screen, they wouldn't go into the sand. Okay, so that's 2 of 5. Suzuka. 4 laps. Oh boy. And then Infineon is 3. Seattle is 3. Okay. Seattle. Okay. Infineon, or Suzuka. 200 points. Oh, this one. Okay, this is like no time at all. Alright, if I don't do this one, I'll just pop the Super Softs on and call it a day, I think. Unless they cheat. For all I know, they might. Come on, go, 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 go. So I imagine the Suzuka circuit will also be a shortened Suzuka. Or, Infineon. Might be going a little too fast. Okay, we're good, we're good. This one wasn't. Well, no. No, don't talk yet. I was gonna say this one isn't so bad, but we got one lap to go. Turn. Okay. This one wasn't so bad. That's 3. $7,500 credits. Now, is this full track or a shortened version? Oh, it doesn't. 2.55 miles. That kind of sounds like the full track to me. Yep, full track. Okay, so full track. I'm not going to be using super softs, I don't think. If I fail this attempt. But maybe I have to. I don't know, we'll see. Come on. Go. Please. Please, 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 please. Go, go, go. Go! Not sure if the nitrous is that good. Oh, god damn it. Turn. Get into the wall! How did I... Yes, get into the wall, you fucker. Bully tactics. Thankfully, this is not a penalty race where I'd have to go slow for 5 seconds. Turn, please! Turn, you stupid piece of shit. Turn. Holy shit, you just sort of warped Sped the fuck up. Well, into the wall with you. I don't need your garbage either. I looked away. Don't. Maintain control. Gaining, sure they're gaining on me. Make the turn. Make. Okay, 4 or 5. First try as well. First try. Alright, last race. Oh, it's Seattle. Right. Seattle. I forgot which one it was. This looks like the full track as well. Yep, full track. And a full 200 points. Fortunately, there are a lot of straightaways, so... a lot of straightaways and several opportunities to do bully tactics. But I'm not going to do bully tactics until later. Alright. Probably won't have problems in this race. I would say it's the same thing, because, again, all the straightaways. Go. He'll take... oh, shit. Well, that failed. I was gonna say, if he's gonna take my life, I'll take his too. I'll run you through. So when he's waiting for the next attack, he'd better stand. There's no turning back. God damn. Okay. because I had to say that, I now have the trooper on my mind. There's definitely worse songs to have in my head right now. Oh shit, oh shit. Don't tell me that fucked me. Okay, that one was super easy compared to the everything else. Alright, and that's one of the hardest manufacturer races done. Cool deal. So, I guess we could do the MR tournament and see what I win here. Opel. Oh my god! This thing? Oh, this is actually a good vehicle, too. Holy moly. And then A-spec points, 1,585. GG, thank you. Gonna keep the prize card you can use in the German Championship and European. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. And this one, and this race is not repeatable, I don't think. Four-wheel drive, okay. Four-wheel drive. Standard or sports tires required. Uh-oh. I might not be able to use this car then. Let's see if I can actually equip this with normal vehicle tires. I can equip these with sports tires. Hell yeah. Let's do it. I think for these, like, for races that I have overpowered shit with, I could just do B-Spec, because the B-Spec rewards are the same as A-Spec rewards. I won't be doing that for the endurance races, though. Because I think you told me that if I do B-Spec, it lowers the amount of hours I need to spend. But I would like to get the AI up to a semi-decent point, which I don't know where that is. Alright. Director's mode. And I'll show this off. So, let's see, is this guy going to overtake anyone without me telling him to? It doesn't seem like he's going to. You can farm El Capitan Endurance, the prize car you can sell for 700k, jeez. Alright, so let's tell him to go faster. So I need to hit triangle to tell this bastard to overtake. Hopefully, I can maybe one day get to a point where he just automatically does this, though I don't know if he will. Overtake this bastard, would you? There we go. And we just keep it at speed number 5, I think. Whoa, maybe not. Yeah, this is how bad the AI driver is right now. Come on, overtake. Come on, buddy. Stay on course. Oh my god, come on. See, I have to kind of hold this guy's hand until, well, for now, I have to hold his hand until he starts getting good. Also, even if you have nitrous installed, apparently the nitrous just goes away in B-Spec mode. Which sucks. That sucks. Yeah, please start overtaking these vehicles. Please overtake. Go. Oh, come on. Go, 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 go. Okay. Don't go off course. Please get back on course. El Capitan, Fuji Speedway. This one I'm gonna do. That one I'm just gonna do manually. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Please turn. I can't tell if the... Never mind. I was gonna say, I can't tell if the AI is getting better at this or not, but I don't think he is. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Go. El Capitan. Once I'm done with this one, we'll see how many points I have in B-Spec. You definitely gain points faster in B-Spec than you do in A-Spec. In this, I might just be able to put the controller down. I already know what to do to the PS2 not overheating during 24-hour races. Well, I can save and come back later, right? Because if I can just do that, then it's all good. If not, then that probably won't be a problem, but it might. Like, if I can save the game, turn off the console, and come back another day, then I'll just do that. Okay. Cool. Alright, yeah, I could just put the controller down if I wanted to. Yeah, imagine if I tried this for the speedster races. I would not trust this AI to win that for me. But like for this, it's obviously fine. Okay. Alright, and this one I'm going to just do. Oakley dokley. 1 point. This is probably going to give me just like 1 point. Yep. I called it. Yeah, this will be easy. Hello? The fuck? Yeah, that was weird. I hope my controller's not getting fucked up. I was definitely holding X there. Whatever. I can just go off into the grass. On turn. Skip. But I feel they should have. I feel they should give you a better reward, either a better reward for A spec or just a limited reward for B spec. At least for some races. GT5, you gain different cars by finishing events in A and B spec. Ah. See, that's pretty cool that you can do that in 5. That's definitely... I assume the A-Spec rewards are much better. Speaking of which, I forget what his username is, but TPL Motorsport, or whatever his name is, he's actually doing a playthrough of 5 right now. I haven't watched any of it yet, but he is doing one. Alright, now what do we win here? What do we win? Toyota Motor... What the fuck? What is this? What on earth? That looks like a toy car. Now, speaking of weird vehicles in this game, I noticed this off screen. Whoops. Wait, which one is it? There's almost no endurance races 5 you could save during the races, except for Nürburgring. You need to be max level for A-Spec. Yeah, I do remember you said that back in the day, a while ago. I think it was when I was doing GT3. Is this the one? No. No, this isn't the one. Like, one of these had some really old vehicles available for purchase. I forget which one. From like 1886. Okay, Mercedes-Benz maybe? Yes! Here we are. Yep. Yep. So, these are like the first... Yeah, this is like the first 0 horsepower. 650 RPM. Now, these are like some of the first motor carriages ever made. I think IRL. I mean, there are some other horseless carriages made in like even the 18th century, but I do think it's funny that these are included in the game. So I'm curious, can you win these? If so, how the fuck do you win these? It's like, I'm not winning any races with these, but I am curious how to get them. That is funny that you can actually race with those in this game. Oh, by the way, I didn't actually see what my percentage is for completion. 4.7, okay. MR challenge. Okay. So beginner course. You know what? I'm just gonna do B-Spec mode again, because this is probably not gonna be that hard. And with nitrous, I could just easily crush the competition here, probably. Let's go to overtake mode. World Classic Car Series and European Classic. Okay. I have to do one lap. I have to do one race with that vehicle just to see how bad it fares compared to anything. And if I somehow win anything, it would be a fucking miracle. Go, 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 go. $25 seconds. So around 28 to 30 seconds a lap. Please get back on the course. Please. Seems to still be having some difficulty. Okay. Just going to, yeah, we'll just do this for all these races too. $1,000 I'll do entirely A-Spec. 1,000 miles, I'll do it all A-Spec, but not all in one stream. I know why you're asking that. It's because it's a very long event. Also, I don't think I could skip the last race in the tournament, can I? Because if I win all 3, I get 30 points. Wait. 30 versus 18. I could skip the last race. But I'm going to show it on screen anyway. More than likely, so... yeah, I may as well. I'll just do them on screen. Unless I get to a point where I can clearly just blow out the other racers. Like, in GT3, when I off-screened stuff... Nürburgring, Côte d'Azur, Le Mans, and Paris. Okay. Like, in GT3, when I was doing races and tournaments off-screen, keep in mind I was using F1 cars against just, like, race cars. So I could always blow them out of the water. Except for, the F1 tournament itself. But yeah, if I can clearly blow the opponents out of the water, then yeah, I'll skip the last race. Alright, yeah, I'll off-screen the last one, I guess. Oh, and push. Pretty easy if you use a good car. Okay. Like, all I know about that one is... okay, this is a new track, so I'll do this one. But, all I know about that one is you have to use cars limited to the year 1970 or earlier. I do have that Cougar. The Mercury Cougar. So. Now, this is a new track. Wait, did I race here already? I forget if I did that last time or not. I know I did for the license tests, but... oh well. That's not the same thing. Shit. This turns... yeah. Turn is pretty sharp. Jeez. Okay, I need to actually brake in advance. There's a New York track in Forza as well. It kind of looks like this, but without this stuff over on the right-hand side of the map. In other words, these turns don't exist. Be an obstacle here, I think. Oh my god. Well, I'm still using an OP vehicle. Well, not an OP vehicle, but a fully upgraded good vehicle. With some pretty bad tires. points. Out of curiosity, is there any events in this game that require me to have X amount of A-spec points? I don't think that's a thing, but... or at least I never heard of that, but... if there are, I might want to do some A-spec things at some point. Nope. Okay, cool. I do know that Hoverbike said in the last stream that that's just for bragging rights. Okay. Okay, that's steady. Steady. I think next time I stream this, whenever it'll be, there is a chance. I mean, I'm not going to end right now, but I'll still go another hour or hour and a half. But next time I stream this, I think I will do the driving missions next time. And there is a chance I might do it tomorrow. Right now it's looking to be about 50-50 whether or not I'll do that. But there's a very real chance I'll be streaming on Wednesdays too, on top of Tuesdays and Thursdays. Because there's a lot in this game to do, and I want to get it done. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing driving missions next stream. It could just be the car and the track, but it seems like the AI is actually racing a fair bit better now. Although Fuji Speedway is pretty easy. At least this variant of it. So there's not much to really fuck up on here. Three streams per week. Yep. It seems, at the rate I'm going, I'll need to do that in order to get done with this in a timely fashion. And because the other car did so well, the Opel Speedster did so well, I think I'm gonna go get... Okay, this is my car. Okay, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll just let the AI do its thing. Okay, so good to see I can rely on the AI to at least do this. So you did some trademark events. Does trademark mean manufacturer events, or is that a different thing? So the tuning the car event with the Opel car I got. I assume the race car. And you upgraded and it was easy. Okay. That's very good. Needless to say, I'll be fully upgrading vehicles I use. Unless forbidden. Alright. Lotus E-Spirit Turbo 87. Also, I kind of forgot that was the last event. Okay, so lightweight cup. 3. Okay, so I don't know if I have any vehicles that can actually qualify for this. So 3,400 millimeters or less. Let's see. So I know I can check that. Can I check it quickly? I don't think so. I'm going to have to actually look at all the specs, I think. Is there a way to check the length of a car without going into this? Okay, so 43... Okay, 4,600. $37. Okay, so it's that first number I need to look at. Okay, this barely doesn't qualify. Okay, I don't even have to look at some of these. Does this qualify? Nope. Does this qualify? What the hell? X.X. I really don't want to be using this. Oh, it doesn't even qualify anyway. Never mind. Okay, I don't know what the XX means, but let's see if this qualifies. Oh. I can't even go into the beginner thing. You need to use the Suzuki Cappuccino or the Daihatsu car. Okay. Are those the only ones that qualify? Ah, okay, well, to Japan we go. Where is it? Japan, okay. And while we're here, Suzuki, you know exactly what I'm going to look for. Not that I can buy it yet. Is it under Classics? Aha, there you are. I know this is not... Oh, I can't buy it. Rip. Not that it's going to be the best vehicle in this game, because it's... I know it's been heavily nerfed. Anyway. So anyway, Suzuki Cappuccino. Wait, where was that? Oh, is it not available here? Or do I need to look in, like, the... Do I need to look in the used cars for that? Daihatsu. What the hell? Dome. Oh, there it is. Is it under Classics? The Midget 63. Oh, goodness. Wait, how much horsepower did that have? 11. I remember that one. From 2. Okay, let's look at this. 33. Okay, this one qualifies. Barely, but it qualifies. Okay, cool. Let's upgrade this. Let's see what we can do with just a couple upgrades in nitrous. Just the... Wow, 40,000 for just that much? Jesus Christ, what a ripoff. I mean, in late game, it's not going to matter, but still, what a ripoff. And while I'm at Japan, I see exactly what I'm looking for over here. You can buy this for 4.5 million, huh? Bro, that is that's pretty awesome that you can buy this. Alright. Also, are there any events I can do with this car? Copen and Midget 2. Daihatsu Midget 2. Also, could I have seriously... Hold on. Can I have used these? Oh, bro, I could have done that, too. Oh, well, rip. Oh, well. A little bit of wasted money on that previous car. If this qualifies for the lightweight, which it should. Okay. I need to remember to check the manufacturer races before buying stuff. Where? Okay, this one. Sell that. Oh well. Hello, OBS disconnecting. Okay. I assume I'm back, right? Because I saw OBS disconnected there for a second. Okay, and we'll buy Super Softs. Reminder that I have access to the one special event grind, so I don't have to worry too much about cash. And let's get that nitrous. Okay, cool. So yeah, Super Soft is absolutely fine for this. So even those couple upgrades lowered my A-spec points to 5. This should be easy. And also 2 laps on this circuit. Yeah, this will be easy. My tires won't wear at all. Or not much anyway. Copen, interesting choice. It's only because I'm in the manufacturer race where I have to use this or one other vehicle. And the lightweight tournament as well. Oh, I thought this is the Kai Cup. No, I'm not doing that one yet. Side stream tomorrow. I will. Yeah. Tomorrow, though, I do have to do something at noon, and it'll take an hour or two. I'm going to the dentist to get a filling, so that'll take an hour, and I'll probably go out to eat, too, while I'm up there. Yeah, I'll be back home probably by around this time tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see how I feel afterwards. Like I said, right now it's looking to be about 50-50. Second block section. No, I'm talking about the one where once you can triple jump, wall jump from a part of the wall up to the platform that has a chuckya and I think it's a fly guy, but it might be a snowman. You skip a section with a red coin in it. The one really narrow walkway. am liking this so far already. Turn. Okay, Autumn Ring Mini. Oh, yeah, I know which one this is. So I assume you get a reward for winning everything in the beginner league. Not that it's going to be especially great. But I assume you do get rewards for finishing all races in various circuits. Discord sounds, even though I didn't get them, even though nobody PM'd me. I don't know if that came through on the mic or not. Let me... There. Now even if someone does, I won't be able to hear the notification sound. Alright, and that's that event done. There's the Storia X4, which I definitely remember using that in 3 for the lightweight cup in that game. You can buy the cappuccino for the Suzuki event. Is that not under the... Is that not under Suzuki? Or is that a different different manufacturer? Well, either way, let's try the lightweight cup now. I don't know if this is going to be good or not. I may need to upgrade more or just use a different car. We'll see. Used car showroom. Oh, okay, okay. Ah, there it is. I see you. So this does update, though. There's 2, by the way. What, 2 cappuccinos? Oh. Ah, okay. Well, I'll worry about that later. Right now, let's see if I can just do the lightweight cup. It'll come up sometime later. Ah, okay. Alright, let's see what we can do with just this set of upgrades. Okay, this isn't gonna be hard. Alright, use some slipstream here at the start. Okay. Driving missions, do what I can. First 10 are not hard. Yeah, I'll do what I can. I may grind for some on screen, depending on how much trouble I have with them, or how close I get to winning. 11 until 34, or 1 lap or 3 lap races. Ah, okay, that's when the lap magics start. As I've said before, if I will try mission 34 once on screen. Otherwise, I'm just going to practice that off screen. Unless I somehow miraculously do it first try. And I know those give A-spec points when you beat them. There's that. Oh, I did get a Discord message. I'm messaging someone on Discord right now. Okay. So, I think I can go for another half hour or so. I am starting to get a little hungry, but I can go another half hour, knock some more events out of here. Hello outside my room. I see someone woke up. Or hears someone woke up, I should say. Okay. What the hell? Okay, this is probably not a car I'm going to be using. Now let's see what else we got. We got the FR Challenge, Spider and Roadster, convertibles only, all cars permitted. Something tells me I'm not going to win this race with these races with this car. But let's see what I can do, I guess. I'll give it a try, because this is a convertible. I know the A-spec point counter will be a good indicator. If it's a full 200, I'm just going to not do this. Oh, yeah. Well, okay, you know what? I'll give it one attempt. If this is a complete blowout, I'm not doing it. Not with this car, anyway. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's no chance. Even with full nitrous, I'm losing them. No chance. Well, let's see. That one's hard. Now I'm curious. Like, what can you... How can you tell if a vehicle is quote-unquote a convertible? I guess just the open top? This is an FR car, right? Oh no, that's FF. Well, I'm just gonna search by drivetrain. Drivetrain FR. Nice, okay. Definitely getting in that. I could use this for 1,000 miles. Ah. I have to see what vehicles are convertibles then, at some point. Okay, Mercury. Be used for Silver Sisters? Oh. Alright, thank you for the info. Hopefully I don't forget. There's a chance I'll forget. Let's see what I can do with just the sports tire soft. And if I'm going to use this for the 1,000 miles event, I should probably get super hard tires. Because I have seen TPL Motorsports run of this game, or that event. And yeah, I'm going to be there a while. Actually, you know what? If I'm going to be doing 1,000 miles, let's also get lightweight upgrades. Beginner events. FR challenge. So, outside of lightweight upgrades and getting some slightly better tires, I didn't even upgrade this. And it's still doing well. No way to skip cutscenes in CVX, even in New Game Plus. I thought you can. I think you can by pressing start or select. I'm positive you can. I know there are some scenes you can't skip. Now, I will mention that, unfortunately, there's pretty much no New Game Plus in CVX. I mean, there is, but, like, the reward for getting an A rank in that game is the infinite rocket launcher, but there's only one. Between both Claire and Chris. And also, I swear, like, half the enemies you encounter in Chris's scenario are too short to be able to actually hit with the thing. So, yeah, it's pretty rough. If they ever remake that game, which they should, they definitely should have a better New Game Plus. please. Thought Opel Speedster would take more time to finish. Yeah, I honestly thought it would be more difficult than it was. Although, having the nitrous definitely helped. And I certainly wouldn't want to do that without full upgrades. And the exact right tires for the event. Yeah, I thought I would have to actually finagle with adjusting everything on the car. Luckily, that was not the case. But full upgrades, I feel, are maybe not mandatory, but I certainly wouldn't want to try it without full upgrades. Let's see how long... I think we'll call it a stream once I get done with these last 3 races. And see if I have any other vehicles that qualify for the convertible event. Because I do not want to be using that Daihatsu. That Copen. I do not want to be doing that one. Assuming I can even win with that. And Gabriel, feel free, if you do that one or have done that one and you know of vehicles I can use, feel free to tell me on Discord. Or now, if you already know. Actually, wait, the Mazda would probably be a convertible. Because I do remember that qualifies in GT3. You can buy one of the Mercedes cars. Okay. Also, by the way, I'm hitting R1 instinctively trying to use the nitrous, even though I didn't buy that yet. Now, I'm also a little curious. If I make a pit stop, does that refill the nitrous as well as potentially refueling and fixing tires, or does that not happen when you make a pit stop? In other words, like, if you run out, you're done for the race. You can use one of the Mercedes-Benz Legend of Silver Arrow. Okay. Also, chat, disconnected and reconnected for no apparent reason. But I did see your recent 2 messages. Also, this car seems to have some pretty limited top speed. That could be a problem for 1,000 miles. Because if it's only 4 gear and it goes up to 120, that is totally unacceptable for Le Mans. And the straightaway for Nürburgring. Yeah, 120 miles an hour is way too slow for Le Mans. Ah, yes, Laguna Seca. Yo, Kimmo. I didn't realize I'd still be streaming either, to be not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm almost done. I'll do this race and then one more. And then we'll be online. I'll be honest, I'm excited. I'm aching to see your chilling adaptation versus Vanguard solo as well, and just other things you've been doing with art, presumably with Artie and not. You've been doing things with people, commanders other than Artie, or mostly just Artie. Also, I need to get back in the. I need to get back in the pavement and out of the sand. The car's a little iffy on turns, but I can upgrade and fix that. Alright, so that's that. Alright, last track of the stream and the event. Look, Elden Ring DLC content. I have not. Also, I don't even know which ones are DLC versus what's in the main game. And some of them are insanely hard. Yeah, I noted, like, I mentioned this, but the Fire Golem boss, or not Fire, what was it? Not Fire Golem, actually, was it Fire Golem? I think it may have been Fire Golem. But, apparently, even the weakest version of that boss is still absurdly hard. I know I mentioned this as well, but someone put, like, every boss, or almost every boss in the game up against that, and the only one that could win, even in the weakest form, was the fire giant spamming its roll attack, giving itself a crap ton of iframes. And even then, it still lost 2/3 of its total HP. The Furnace Golem. Yeah, that's the one. It can tank and cause insane damage. Oh, it's a normal enemy. It's not even a boss. Oh. Well, that right there shows how little I actually know. Alrighty. So, 3.5 hours, we made a fair bit of progress. Did one of the hardest manufacturing races in the game. And I showed the credit farming method. I don't know if there's a better method in the game as of now. But at this point, I definitely have the best method of credit farming. Before we end, I do want to check if the Mazda is eligible for this event down here. Any attempts in the driving missions? Yep, I will certainly be doing the driving missions, whether it be tomorrow or Thursday. But yeah, I'm curious to see how they are as well. Alright, Mazda concept. Oh, wait, this wouldn't qualify, I don't think. Okay. I don't think this would qualify, but let's see. If not, I can always buy a Mazda. Because I imagine there's a thing for that. Yep. I imagine there's a manufacturing race for that, so off to Japan. Mazda? Oh. NRA Roadster Cup. Mazda Miata. Yep. It wouldn't be under Classics, probably. No. No, well, here's this. Uh, 123 horsepower. RX 803. Let me see. Can I use that in the other one? RX 8. No. RX 8. Actually, this might be the one it's referring to. Well, this probably is a convertible, surely, right? If I wasted money, oh well. Yep, it qualifies. Okay, so I'll just upgrade this now. I'm not going to do the event. I just want to get nitrous. Nitrous and tires. That's all I need for now, I think. If not, I can just upgrade later. Right. So, I need to make sure I can't use this for anything, right? Oh, I can use it for this. Cool. Well, anyway, we'll do that next time. Or not next time. We'll do that after the driving missions. So, time to save the game. And on this note, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. All right. Farewell.